Hi, welcome back again to my channel. If you are new, subscribe and follow my channel. Here is just about talking about what is happening in society and about what I see at every day of my life. Okay, 2 days ago I went to work. So as I was at that work, there's a lady, we are of the same category. She was complaining about our location of the job they gave to her, and the person in charge of that shift was a white person, another color from Asian country, right? So this lady, she's of my color, she was talking to this man, to this person in shift. She was telling the man that, listen, the allocation you gave to me is not right. This is how you have to do it. Polite. She was saying it politely. So the man just looked at her and said, this is how we do it here. So me, I was just listening because I was on my own space they gave to me. I was listening to the conversation between two of them. So she was explaining to the man, no, you should have done it like this to balance the equation, to make the job more easier for all of us. That is not fair on her to be doing all the heavy job. So when I place a close eye, I look at what she was talking about, I realized that she's right. And at the same time, she's wrong. I look at her, I said, this lady, she have 2 help already. So, to be honest with you, it was balanced because she already have 2 helping her. On the other side, on my side, on the other side, it was also balanced as well, looking at it, So, but there's one thing I observed. There was this communication barrier between 2 of them. The lady was explaining to the man. The man became agitated. And started calling the lady she's crazy. When the person in charge said to the lady that she's crazy, I look at it, I said, this is very unprofessional. And you are holding a professional job. And look at what you're saying. You're insulting your other colleague. So the other lady as well, the other colleague as well, of my category, she replied to the man back. She also called the man crazy. So there is a conflict in the workplace. So I have to quickly come in to interrupt them. So I have to quickly tell the lady of my same category with me. I told her, sister, if you need help, let me know. I will come and help you. Okay, don't worry. I'll come and help you. So when the person in charge saw that I interrupted the conversation politely and offering help to that lady, he quickly readjusted himself and they kept quiet. And they kept quiet and okay. And the man and the person in charge started focusing on the job. You know what? If I did not interrupt that conversation, there would have been a big conflict. I have to interrupt politely and tell the lady, don't worry, when you need help, call me, I'll come and assist you. But on reflecting on that scenario, which I experienced on that shift that day, I would say the lady, both of them are wrong. One, for the person in charge to be insulting the other lady, telling the lady she's crazy, that is what I call rudeness. It's very, very wrong. And also for the lady to come and explain to the man, try to explain herself, she's also wrong, because she should have waited to observe. If her location is heavy, then she will now come and ask for help. But instead, she didn't even start the allocation. She didn't even start the shift. She just saw the shift and just started saying she wants it to be done this way. So And I said to the lady, later I told the lady, after reflecting on her, on the situation, the lady came to meet me in the kitchen, and I explained to the lady. She was explaining herself to me, and I also explained to the lady. I said, lady, what you also did was also not right. You should have waited and observed the situation. They should have come to meet us direct, meet me direct or my other colleague, and ask for our sister would have come and help you. Okay. Now she said, well, she started complaining about the person in charge, that this person in charge is very, very this, very, very that. So I quickly ended the conversation. I told her, you should have come to ask for help instead of going straight to ask the person in charge when the shift has not even started. So what I also come to experience, I come to observe in that scenario was, you see, sometimes some colored people, some white people, when you are talking with them, they feel, when you are having this conflict, like this conversation, they easily get angry, especially when you are talking to a black person. They easily get angry. That's what I've come to observe. But when they speak to other white people, they hardly get angry. They take the time to get angry. You see what I mean? But when this white man and this girl my girl was talking to, the man quickly got angry and called the girl crazy. He was one that first called the girl crazy, while the girl was simply explaining herself. I don't know, maybe because the girl's voice, you know, we Africans, we have big voice when we are talking. Some of us, especially those from West Africa, when we are talking, like say people from Ghana, Nigeria, you know, when we speak louder, yeah. And when we speak louder, that does not mean we are rude. We are not rude. We just explain ourselves. So I think that man misunderstand the girl explanation, because the girl was talking, her voice was loud. You know, when white people, when they talk with a tiny voice, with a small voice. But she had a loud voice. So maybe the man misunderstand the situation. Or maybe there's a little bit of racism attached to it when the man was insulting her, calling her names, calling her crazy in her workplace. That's what I've come to experience. I've also come to experience that sometimes when you speak to all these white people, some of them get angry. They don't allow you to explain yourself. You just easily get angry. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of attach of racism to it. They easily get angry because they don't really actually like you at the beginning. Maybe your skin color. Maybe. So I'm here to tell this color people, I say, please, when people are talking to you in the polite way, in a workplace, when they're having communication with you, don't get angry. Listen and understand what they are trying to, the message they are trying to tell you. Don't just get angry easily. But that's what I've come to observe in that scenario. The man got angry easily when the lady was just simply explaining herself, because he felt that he's of a higher position, she's of a lower position. How dare her for her to talk to him that way? But she was only communicating, she wasn't shouting. Yeah. So that I've come to observe that when you speak to these color skin people, when you're having communication with them, some of them easily get angry. I know there's a little bit of attached racism to it. I know that very well. And I also tell you that when I finished the shift, I was about to leave the apartment. The whole place is locked, and I don't have access to open the door because I was just doing a casual shift there. So everybody that did the shift, they should have already left. I was late because I have to wait for the handover to hand over to the next person. Then I met this Arab woman. She was a cleaner. I asked her, please, sister, can you open the door for me? She just shout, wait, I'm doing something. With angry tone. She just shouted, wait, I'm doing something. Then I waited. Then I was also looking for people that can help me to open the door. I was waiting at the door there, waiting for people that can open the door. Then she came to meet me, started warning me, please, I was very busy. Don't disturb me when I'm busy next time. Don't disturb me. Okay, I'm very busy. She was saying with anger, with angry face. And I just quickly apply emotional intelligence there. I just kept quiet. And she opened the door and I left. I said, thank you. Inside me, I said, this woman, she's a racist as well. She's an Arab, white man. She's a racist as well. Because if you don't have that racist feel, you will not come and start be very angry when I'm asking for you to help me to open the door for me to go out because you have access. That's the problem with some of these people. Not all of them. Some of them have this inner thing with them that when you just say something once, they get angry because they already look at you inferior. I don't know what made them think you are inferior. It's the meta-heinous that they have to do away with. Nobody's inferior. We are all the same. We all raising the same. We all eating the same. So that's what I've come to observe. So I said to myself, I said the next time I go there and walk again, I will approach the woman politely and I will tell the woman, you know, I just finished a shift and I was tired and I was looking for who to help me to open the door so I can go home because I don't have access. Instead of me to open the door politely, you were screaming, shouting at me when I didn't shout at you. You were shouting at me, warning me. I will tell her. I'll tell her that's not right. I will tell her so she can reflect on it. Because I think that reflection is needed. So for now, peace. Don't forget to subscribe and share my video. Bye.